Hello everyone, and welcome to another edition of New Tech Tuesday Tutorials. My name is Richard Evans, and today I want to show you a very cool feature that is part of the TriCaster 2 Elite called the Drive Speed Test. Make sure you like, comment, and subscribe to our YouTube channel at youtube.com/newtechinc for more videos like this one. So, when starting up a new project within a TriCaster, a big concern is always recording space and speed. So, questions like, do I have enough space to record all of this show? Or can I record multiple ISOs to this drive? Are common questions that any TriCaster operator has when going into a broadcast. And the last thing that you need to do is run out of hard drive space mid-broadcast. So on the TriCaster 2 Elite, NewTek has added a handy drive speed test that you can run before you even start your show to make sure that you have all the storage that you need for your show. Let's take a look. Alright, so here we are in the TriCaster 2 Elite interface, and to access my drive speed tests, I'll go to the bottom right of my program window and click on this gear icon here, and that will open up my output configuration tab. And I'm just going to stick with this one recording here for my mix number 1, but you'll see over here on the far right is where I have this icon, which will open up my drive speed test. Okay, so when we open that up, the first thing you notice at the top is I have this drop down which will allow me to select whatever drives that I currently have installed on the machine. So I'm going to go ahead and select D drive, which is the one that you should be recording to by default. And you have two settings here, the 4K 60, so if you're recording in that format, it'll give you the recording time for that, and then also the 1080p 60 recording time for that. So that'll be about double what the other one has above it, just because, you know, 4K, 1080, etc. So I got about 31 hours in 4K and 60 hours for 1080, which is pretty awesome. So now what I want to do is determine how many ISO recordings that I can send to one drive at a time. So to do that, I'll click on this Start button here, and it'll go ahead and run it through its process, and this will take a few seconds. Now, with the internal recording drives of the TriCaster 2 Elite, these are configured in a RAID configuration, so these are going to be very fast, and you can record tons of ISO recordings to them. So this is something I do recommend doing before you start up your broadcast, just to make sure that you have enough space and you can reliably send recordings to individual drives. All right, this process takes just a few seconds here. Now let's see what we got. Alright, so now you can see on both the 4K and 1080 sides, you can reliably record 44 streams on those particular drives. So like I said, this system is super powerful. And if for some reason you see that you're running low on recording space, all you need to do is just go to that particular drive, find some of your bigger files, and offload them to, say, a network attached drive or a USB drive, etc., and you should be good to go. So this is a cool addition to the TriCaster 2 Elite to help manage your hard drive space. Now you can also access those settings from any of the ISO channels that are on your system as well. Now if you like this video, be sure to like, comment, and subscribe to our YouTube channel at youtube.com/newtechinc for more. Also, check out newtek.tv to see the latest updates on NewTek products, interviews with NewTek users, third-party developers, and a whole lot more. If you're curious to see what a NewTek live production system can offer you, go to newtek.tv and click on the demo button at the top of the page to sign up for a free personalized demonstration by one of our fantastic NewTek specialists. It's absolutely free and a great place to get information on NewTek products. For even more information on NewTek products, contact your local reseller or visit our website at newtek.com. One last thing, if you're working on a TriCaster and are posting photos to Instagram about it, use the hashtags NewTek or TriCaster in your comments. We love to see how people are using NewTek products to create fantastic shows. Thank you all for watching, and we'll see you next time on the next edition of NewTek Tuesday Tutorials.